Now to the drama in the courtroom at Donald Trump's hush money trial. Stormy Daniels, the adult film actress at the center of the case, took the stand and testified that she hates the former president and wants him held accountable. Daniels also described a sexual encounter with Trump. Mr. Trump's attorneys called for a mistrial. Eyewitness News reporter N.J. Burkett was inside the courtroom. He's live with details. N.J.?
Right, Sandra, at one point, testimony here got so graphic, the judge had to scold prosecutors. And yes, as you said, the defense demanded a mistrial. Well, the judge today refused to do that. But after nearly 2 weeks, we're finally getting to the heart of this case.
18 years after he met Stormy Daniels, Donald Trump found himself no more than 25 feet away from her in a tense courtroom, where she described their meeting at a celebrity golf outing in 2006. A 27-year-old porn actress and a 60-year-old reality TV star. She testified it was Trump's bodyguard who invited her to his hotel suite, where Trump appeared in satin pajamas. "Does Mr. Hefner know you stole his pajamas?" she asked. After insisting Trump change clothes, they bantered for about 2 hours. After using the bathroom, she says she emerged to find Trump on the edge of his bed in his underwear. She said she was never threatened, but implied that Trump's stature was intimidating. "The next thing I know, I was on the bed," she told the jury. "I felt ashamed that I didn't stop it," she said, "and that I didn't say no." 10 years later, Ms. Daniels would be paid $130,000 to keep quiet. That payment is at the heart of this case. Trump's former attorney, Michael Cohen, will testify that he made the payment on orders from Trump, that he was reimbursed with checks from the Trump Organization, which buried the payment as a legal expense so as not to damage the 2016 campaign. Trump has insisted he had nothing to hide.
That's what they're trying to get us on, the fact that we call a legal expense. They marked it down in the books. The check was signed.
Trump has denied having sex with Ms. Daniels, but her testimony today was so specific and so graphic, the judge scolded prosecutors to curb their questioning. The degree of detail we're going into here is just unnecessary. Outside the presence of the jury, the defense demanded a mistrial. "This has nothing to do with the reason why we're here," said attorney Todd Blanche. "How can you unring a bell?" The judge denied the request, but added there are some things that would have been better left unsaid. The witness, he said, was a little difficult to control. End quote.
Well, late today, under cross-examination, Stormy Daniels admitted she hates Donald Trump. The defense was, in a word, relentless. Much more from cross-examination coming up on Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock tonight. For now, we're live in Lower Manhattan. N.J. Burkett, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.